We begin tonight with another apartment complex dealing with broken elevators.
KHOU 11 has reported on several places in the Houston area just over the past couple of weeks plagued by broken elevators. Tonight, seniors living at the Jubilee at Texas Parkway in Missouri City are reaching out with their own concerns. Orko Manna is live there now looking for solutions for those residents. Orko, it sounds like they have had enough.
Yeah, Mia, they're frustrated. We were here after Beryl caused major water damage that took months to repair. And now residents here on the second floor of this building tell me that with no working elevator, they fear for their safety, especially because their medical conditions make it difficult, sometimes impossible, to use the stairs. Tonight, we're pushing for solutions.
We're not wanting a luxury. We just want to be acknowledged.
Betty Benford lives at the Jubilee at Texas Parkway Senior Apartments in Missouri City with her husband, Alvin. Alvin, who's on dialysis and confined to a wheelchair, relies on the elevator to get outside. But Betty says the only working elevator in her building has now been broken for nearly a week.
I am afraid for my husband. I'm afraid if anything happens, if a fire breaks out, I can't get him out of this building.
She also says getting Alvin's medical supplies up to their unit was a challenge for the delivery man this week.
He had to make 5 trips to deliver these 30 boxes.
This is an email Betty got from apartment management stating they're waiting for, quote, critical parts to make the repairs. But that's taking too long for second floor resident Myrtle Welcome, who has had knee surgery.
I try to avoid stairs at all costs.
Making things worse, she tells me the building's only other elevator was already out of service.
This is an ongoing thing. We got one elevator that's been broken before Beryl, and that wasn't good.
I searched for solutions by going to the leasing office where someone said they were not allowed to speak to me.
Thank you for calling Asset Living.
I also called and sent an email to Asset Living, which manages the Jubilee complex, but I have not heard back. Residents like Betty just hoping something is done soon.
Without the elevators, we're stuck.
Now, after KHOU 11's reporting on elevator issues at senior apartments such as this one, a bill just passed the Texas Senate this week that would require landlords in Texas to keep elevators operational and running or face major consequences. Senate Bill 1802 now heads to the House for a vote. Reporting live from Missouri City tonight, Orko Manna, KHOU 11 News.
Let's hope these properties start getting their acts together for the sake of those residents. Orko Manna tonight, thank you. KHOU 11 was the first station, by the way, to report on these widespread broken elevators. You can read our full coverage and the change that has followed at KHOU.com. And this story, by the way, first came to us from a viewer looking for solutions. If you have a story you want us to look into, send an email our way to newstips@khou.com.